Hello, wonderful people of YouTube. Today for you, I'm gonna start a brand new series for our channel here, and it's gonna be about working on new decks that are from OP3. And as you can see, I already loaded one up. I was just working on it now. I haven't played with these decks yet, but it's we're gonna start playing with the OP3 stuff because we can't do it here in the United States yet because well, the product isn't out yet, so we don't have physical cards to play with. But luckily, for everyone, we have this wonderful simulator here created by Batsu. Another shout out to him. I'll put a link in the description below on how to get this also if you don't already. But it's a cool way to play stuff ahead of time. And Katakuri is one of my favorite leaders, so I'm gonna go with him. And you can search all the cards here. And as you can see, I'm not playing any of the OP4 stuff or any of the starter deck 8 and 9 stuff because that won't be part of the new set come June 30th, I believe. Otherwise, I wouldn't be really practicing for the next set. I'd be practicing for a set that's going to come out like in October. So what's the point of that? So with this build here, I did not include cards that are shown here. Like you see these weird cards here. Some of them aren't even in English. Some of them are a screenshot because of how new they are. I mean, look at it. So I didn't apply them to my deck. And this is what I came up with anyways. I'm gonna show you guys the deck here that I made just now, and then I'm gonna play it for you in a match. So I chose Charlotte Katakuri because he's the coolest guy in the whole anime, in my opinion. I just love the guy. And he has an effect where he just looks at the opponent's life constantly and gets to basically never hit a trigger as long as you want. And then he'll gain 1,000 power. So he always hits for 7. First up, I saw Sanji, that's really good. 2K counter, always got to put 4 of those. And he has one of the best effects because he just gives you an advantage. You take a card from the top or bottom of your life, and then you add a card from the top of your deck to the life. So it replaces itself, whereas you get hand advantage just for attacking. So with 2 Dawn, he'll be a 5k attack regardless. Next up, Miss Charlie. She's just a 3-cost blocker. On play, you got to look at your opponent's life and place things at the top or bottom. So I'm not sure about her. Like I said, this is just my first draft of the deck, if you will. So stuff like her might come out and we'll see how it works out in deck profile after the match. So next up, Charlie Opera, just a vanilla. He's there to fight Whitebeards if I encounter it, because he's 6k power. 4 of the blocker, Gillette Galetti over here. It's just a blocker. You can't say much about that with a 1k counter. I like to play him. I put 1 of Charlotte Cracker. So he has a trigger to play himself by discarding a card. If you have less left than your opponent, he gets double attack with 1 Dawn, so that's not bad at all. I'm playing 1 of him. It reminds me of the Yamato from the green decks. Next up, this is the Searcher card. It's Charlotte Pudding, looking at 4 cards from the top of your deck, reveal a Big Mom card, or a Sanji card and add it to the hand, and place the rest at the bottom. So she's your Searcher, and gotta need 4 of hers, so I always want to see her first. Up next, Peril, Spero, Charlotte. On KO, so his effect is only on KO. You get to look at the top 3 cards and then add a card. So that's not bad at all. And trigger, discard a card to play him. I put 2 of him. He's someone that I'm also considering cutting, so we'll see by the end of this if I still want him or not. Up next, the first big boss card. It's the Big Boss Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Linen. So on play, she has a really crazy effect. She lets you do 2 things at once. Your opponent places 1 card from the top of your deck. No, yeah, from the top of your deck into your life area, so you get a life. And then your opponent has to trash 1 card from the top of their life area. So it's really good. And since they're the ones doing it, I don't think it triggers. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what I think it is. But regardless, you gain a life, your opponent loses a life. And she's 12k power to boot. So yeah, really strong card. I'm putting 2 of hers because she's a boss card. You don't want to see her early game because you can't play her. This guy here is pretty terrible. His effect is not good at all. I'm just playing him as a filler because he's a 2k counter. That's pretty much it. Yellow being the newest set, you don't have that many choices. Next up, Weepy Hoshi. She has the worst stats in the entire game, I think, because yeah, she costs 5 and has 0 attack. But she's a trigger that lets you play her. And on play, you get to draw 3 and trash 2 from your hand, so huge hand advantage for you. And it's a 1k counter. If you do just happen to join her, it's a 1k counter. So I put 2 of hers. Up next, this super cool looking artwork, the best artwork I've seen for the entire game yet, actually. Charlotte Katakuri, the A-Trop. On play, you get to put a character that costs 8 or less on the top or the bottom of the owner's life area face up. So when I saw that, I immediately thought of cards like Barcelino. It's a good out to him. And I was thinking he's like Doflamingo and Dracula Mihawk, the 9 cost, because they target guys and put them at the bottom of the deck. But he puts it at the life, so he's not as good because he puts them in life. They're going to see them again. But if you remove someone that costs 8 drop, they're probably not going to play him again. Or it'll be too expensive to play again. So it's still good. I'm putting one of him because I think Linlin's more better. And I have a different boss card, Linlin, as well. Next up, Charlotte Katakuri, the smaller one. He gets rush if you have less life than your opponent. And on play, you get to look at the top or bottom. No, you get to look at the top of your or your opponent's life area and then put it either on the top or bottom. So again, with the whole adjusting the life thing, I put one of Daiyofuku. When attacking, you do the effect of, again, adding a card from the top of your life area to your hand and placing one from your deck to the top of your life area. So identical effect to the Sanji, the first card I showed here. So not bad. I just put him at 1 because you do have to attack, so he's kind of slow. I put 3 of Brûlée, just a 3-cost blocker, but she's a trigger. So being the fact that you get to adjust your life a lot, you get to put her at the top and have your opponent ready to attack into you whenever you want. So for that reason, I put her there. And she has a 1-key counter. If you draw, you get to, toss her. Charlotte Pudding, another one. She's just a 2K counter, but she just looks at your opponent's life and adjusts it like most of the other characters here. And she's a 2K counter, so that's why we need her at 4. Up next is a better boss card than the 8-drop Katakuri, in my opinion. So on play, your opponent gets to choose one of these effects of either trashing their top life card or putting the top card of your deck to your life. So either you get a life or they lose one. So, and 7 costs for 8,000 power. I think it's really damn strong. So I put 2 of hers because I put 2 of the big mom boss as well. 2 of Peckham's vanilla, but he's there just to strike at the 5-cost leaders. So he'll definitely come in handy quite often. Up next, I got Ikoku Sovereignty. It's just an event card that will give you 5,000 power for just 2 Dawn. That's kind of crazy. There hasn't been a card that strong yet. I don't think so for 2 cost. So I just wanted that. Trigger, it's really good. You get to discard 2 from your hand and add a card from the top of your deck to your life. So if you're losing or if you're in a bind or something, you get to add another life. So not bad at all. Thunderbolt. This, I call it the jet pistol of the yellow cards. Because this, you get to KO a guy on trigger that costs 5 or less. That's wild. And on the main, you get to trash a card from the top of your life to do the same thing. So not bad. A little better than jet pistol too, because jet pistol costs 4. This one costs the top of your life though. So it's still good. One of the best triggers in the game. Obviously the best trigger for yellow. Soul Focus. Your opponent has to choose one of the effects of trashing a life from their deck or giving you a life from your deck. So exact identical effect as the Linlin character, but in a trigger form, which is crazy. Like I said, this deck adjusts your top deck rather easily, so you get to choose your triggers as you will. Last, just a 1-drop counter, give you 2,000 power, and then adjust your opponent's life again. And the trigger, you get to draw a card and adjust their life. So I'm putting 2 of those. And that's all I fit. That's what I have from the deck so far. We'll see how it goes. Let's save it up and start a game, and let's see what we can do with this. We'll be making adjustments and stuff to it. And let's start up a game. Let's go to Mugi over here. Oh, we got a new game. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell is that? Who's this? Oh, my bad, guys. I got the wrong leader. It came out Crocodile for some reason. I gotta put Katakuri over here. Let's refresh. Pirates. Okay, we got Whitebeard first. Let's go. Alright, as I'm well aware, you always want Whitebeard to go first because they have nothing to play with 1 Dawn. Well, unless they're playing the Nami build, but they get to lose their life faster that way. So I'm gonna make... Should I make him go first and he gets Whitebeard that much faster? I don't know what to do, guys. I think my deck wants to go first too, that's why. I'll make him go first. I'll go second. It is what it is. I don't want to see her in my hand. And I don't want to see trigger, so I'm just going to mulligan. Okay, I ended up with 1 trigger. And I still got Weepy Hoshi in my hand. Come on. And he gets a searcher. What did you search? He reveal and draw Whitebeard. I don't know which. I guess only one Whitebeard. I guess I'll start with Sanji, so next turn I get to do that pretty neat effect. But I'm gonna have to put 3 Dawn on him just to attack a leader, though. That's kind of tough. Because it's 6,000 power. Damn you, Big Edward. Look up to 1% bonus life. Okay. Oh, this guy's taking long just to draw a card. What you do? Oh. Whoa, now you're going too fast, man. What's going on? You revealed and draw Marco. The OP3 Marco. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take 8,000 to the face. That is not a trigger. Another Sanji. Know what? I should start attacking him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put 3 Dawn on him, unfortunately. And then you add the top of bomb if you hit. I almost ended my turn. Oops. Attack. I'm gonna add the bottom life because I haven't even seen. Oh no! I took Soul Focus. Damn it. That's so unfortunate, guys. I probably should have done Katakuri's effect first. Look at my top life, then add. You see, I guess you live and you learn. If I had attacked the Katakuri first, I could have adjusted what's in the top and bottom. Oh, he took the hit. Okay, well then Katakuri will attack. Guess now I gotta do it. Oh yeah, he goes to 7k as well. I mean, leave it on top, it doesn't matter really. You took it. Bro, okay, I've never seen a Whitebeard take 2 hits so early. Ever. You're hitting for 6, so I have a 2k in hand. I have Sanji. Should I? Yeah, I'll discard the Sanji. I feel like I'll never get a chance to use him again. Yep. This is a new Marco that KOs on play and is also immortal. Yep, I definitely won't be able to play Sanji again. What is this? Oh, this unplayable card comes to my hand twice. Damn it. That's probably the only time I can use this effect because he's not going to have any more life after this. He's going to have to give me a life. Go. Soul Focus. What's it gonna be? And then I'm gonna do Katakuri's effect to look at my life. I guess I won't be attacking or playing anything for a while then. Oh, you trashed your life. Bro, you are wild. You are a crazy one. Let's see my top life. Put her on the bottom. We don't need to see that next turn. It's the blocker. He's only gonna have 7 done next turn. What does he plan to do? Trying to survive with that, with no life. Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that he was getting the Jozu. I guess that's it for me. He's playing it very weird. I'm not used to seeing Edward not caring about their life. But I still got 4. He's got 2 attacks mainly. Happy this Marco is not a blocker. Oh, the dogs are yelling. Sorry about that. Guys. Hey, rabies. Hey, is it 6,000 to 5,000? Yeah, you know what, I'll drop the 2 weepy Hoshis. Don't need them. And don't need them. What's he planning though? Got no life. He's gonna struggle. I don't know what this guy's strategy is, but I'm gonna keep in here. Blocker or that guy? The blocker. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use this Whitebeard player here as the standard, as someone to look at, see how this match fares, because I personally don't think he knows what he's doing. He's standing at no life. I mean, yeah, dude. Oh, I got a trigger. That's the one that lets me draw a card, but I can't look at his life, so I give you my top life. Oh yes, let's leave Brûlé on top. I drew another opera. Opera. Let's see. Oh, I got the 10-drop Linen, but I can only play her next turn. I feel like if I load up all my Dawn, I can kill him. Should I even do that? I mean, next turn I do have a, oh no, what am I talking about? He's on a block right here. I'm gonna have to probably play these guys. Discard a card from your hand, play this card. Yeah, he won't want to KO me, so I'm gonna play 2 of these guys. I already looked at the top of my life, but it does give me an extra damage, so. What do I have? This here, look at the top card. I'll save the Power Mochi and use it next turn. Let's just attack you then. For 7, you'll have to drop a... Oh, he's got Marco though, so... Yeah, we're gonna keep Brûlé there. Discard Ace, play him again. Oh, yeah, let's pass there. 6. Oh, that's perfect. Now I get to guard with the 2K card, with the 2K counter card. Leave her on top for like the 5th time. Oh, there he is, Big Edward. Okay, no blocker. Let's get Brûlé out. Okay, now it's my turn. But he's chilling at 8, still has the blocker. Okay, never mind, he does know what he's doing. He does have a chance of winning still. Crap. I could play Big Linlin. Wait, so what happens if my opponent cannot trash a card from the top of their deck? Then they have to give me a life? I wonder if that's how that works. No, I'm just gonna keep hitting him for the 8. I do have 1 blocker, so I get to survive next turn for sure. What does he cost? Oh, he's 6. Damn. I won't be able to attack at all if I play her. Whatever. Give me a life. Oh, it automatically went. It just gave me a life. Yeah, I literally have to pass. I cannot do a single thing. But next turn I'm hitting him for heavy, and I'll boost these two as well. And I'm going to use this blocker right now, so I'm in no danger. Oh, never mind. He has the effect to KO it. Forgot about that. This will take that. Oh, that is no trigger. That's Charlotte putting. Marco the Phoenix. Oh, there's one that keeps bothering me. This one's tough. Actually, should I discard all three of my cards? Yeah, I actually will. I don't need to play any of them next turn. Either him. Yeah, him. I could use her more than the other ones. Glad I'm not seeing his stage card yet. 6, that's fine. No trigger. Oh, damn, this is really bad for me now. It's got 2 blockers, but it's at 6 at least. He's got 2 events, though. Oh, boy, this ain't good at all. Alright, I'm gonna do this, just so that I might get a good card. Cost of 5 or less. Hey, with this, I do get to get rid of a Marco. Let's go. Alright guys, my chances just went back up. Let's do the effect of Thunderbolt. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my last life card because either way I lost next turn. I cannot possibly survive again. We're gonna knock out one of the blocker Marcos. So he's got 1 blocker, that, a couple events. Let's load him up. What's happening? Waiting for opponent. Oh, to see if you want to use Marco's effect? I mean, if you want, it's going to come back rested anyway, right? Come on, Pirate 22771. You did? Bro, are you crazy? You think you're gonna have another turn like that? Okay. Should I load up evenly? Maybe 8 and 8 and 6 and then 12? I'll attack for 6 right now. Yep. So then if I do this, I'll attack for 6 again. And I'm gonna have him hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I'll have him hit for 9. She can hit safely at 12. Alright, this is the last move. Last turn for sure. Oh, 2Ks come out. Let's go, make my final strike. And then Big Mom. What do we got? The event cards, please no. Marco? Oh man. It can't be. Now he's got the Marco to block, so I just lost. Might as well attack Big Edward. Wow. I'm not sure if I even misplayed there. I guess he just outplayed me. He was correct for taking all his life. Yep, I lost 1 attack. Well, good game, Mr. Pirate, sir. So anyways, that was the match. That was the deck. Let me load it up again for you guys real quick. I'm really curious to know what you guys think of the deck profile. What would you guys add? What would you guys take out? I'm gonna eventually put the deck up for you guys so you can see it in person when I do get the cards. But this is my first draft, first try of it, so we will see how it goes. And yeah, what should belong, what doesn't. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely let me know what you thought about it. We're going to keep continuing with the series. We're going to start more with other leaders. I'm going to play the other new cards from OPO3, maybe the starter deck Lin next. We'll see how it goes and how it varies. Thanks for watching. Peace.